What's up, guys? We're getting a really early start this morning. It is 6:15 and there is a yard sale about a mile from my house. It opens at 7:30, but it says early birds welcome. I don't know how early they mean, but we're gonna test that and find out. It's still dark, so I'm using my dome light to get light on the video. That's how early we're starting today. So we're gonna see if they are open. They didn't even put an exact address on the listing, which is kind of annoying. It just had 2 cross streets. So I don't even know what house I'm looking for. I'm just looking for a sale. So we will go see if they're open. On the initial drive by, I didn't see any houses having a yard sale. Granted, we're super early. I mean, we're over an hour early. So maybe they won't be open until like 7, you know, if they're saying early birds welcome. I usually don't get to sales this early, but this one sounded really good. So they had 30 years with the stuff in their basement they were selling, and it said early birds welcome. So I was like, well, what the heck, we may as well give it a shot. So while we're waiting, I'm gonna drive by my old warehouse. My old warehouse is really close, and I'm just kind of curious now who's got that space. So this is the old complex for where my warehouse used to be. It's really run down. The parking lot has potholes everywhere. It's in really bad shape. The building is pretty old too. I'd say it's at least 60 or 70 years old. You know, they don't do renovations or pretty much anything. Looks like my sign is already off the door. However, there is a desk and a computer and everything. So somebody has this space now. They're using it. They just haven't put their name on it yet. So just kind of curious who it was. But yeah, this was the old warehouse. I had a big garage door here, which was really nice for furniture, you know, as it would come in and go out. We just loaded and unloaded right there. That was my office. We'll drive around back and I'll show you guys the back of it. I apologize, it's still really dark, so it's probably hard to see, but this is the back of it. As you can see, my name's still on the back. I never took it off, and I guess the new people haven't either. But yeah, there's a dock door in the back. I hated this because I never needed a dock door. I could have used another garage door, but we just kind of made it work. So it looks like we're probably gonna have to wait this one out at least a little while. So we'll go ahead and grab some breakfast.
Good morning, how may I help you?
Hi, can I have the Cincinnati Picker Special?
Okay, anything else for you?
That'll be it.
Okay. 446 first window, please.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, have a good one. Alright, got our breakfast, and guess we can start the stakeout. The stakeout of a house that I don't even know where it is. So this should be interesting. So it is now 7 o'clock. I have not seen any inkling of a sale opening. I've driven through those cross streets like 4 times. All the other sales today are on the other side of town, so about 30 minutes away. So I just don't think I want to wait around any longer. I mean, they might not even ever open. I don't even know what house to look for if they do, because there's no address. So giving up on that one, and we're gonna go hit the other ones instead. First sale of the day, got a bunch of good stuff. Got a TV, table, record player, another table, ottoman, some little small stuff. Fisher Price stereo system. Spent 35 bucks altogether. So I'm really about to nerd out on you guys. Does anyone remember Casey Kasem, American Top 40? He passed away like a year or two ago, but he used to do American Top 40 for like a long time. I want to say it was like 40 or 50 years. And I remember growing up listening to it on Saturday mornings. Well, a local radio station has been replaying the old American Top 40s from Casey Kasem that they've got recorded, and they're usually from the 80s. They're pretty cool. Here, I'll play
American Top 40 at number 17, falling 5 notches with You Are. 16 big ones to number 1, and we're counting them down. Casey's Coast to Coast.
Just left a sale that a school's hosting, I guess for like a benefit or something. Picked up a Lenny Dykstra autographed bat, and it appears to be game used, or at least player issued, where like it was issued to him, because his number is on the knob. And looks like there's a little bit of wear. I'll have to do a little bit more research on this to see if it's just a Lenny Dykstra model or what it is. But if it's game used, it could be worth a lot. I found one comp on eBay for $990. It didn't sell though, so it's really hard to gauge a value on this, especially if it doesn't have any kind of certification. Makes it a little bit harder to sell, just because, you know, there's fakes everywhere out there, so people are leery. Also picked up a brand new Thomas Dean button-up. This has the tag. It was $2. Looks like they're selling pretty good for like $20, $30. It's a small, which is gonna hurt it. I think the smaller sizes, from what I've heard from Andy, is that they just don't sell as well. You want the bigger sizes, but lots of good scores. I found a bunch of other stuff there too. I got this really cool basket. They were asking 10. I got that for 5. And then just some other small odds and ends stuff, some sporting goods. I'll take the plate again. I just had a huge score. I got a vintage Kenwood receiver for $5, and one sold on eBay for $400. That was working. 2 of them that were not working for parts sold for $130 each. Really big score. $5. I didn't even plug it in. I didn't even waste the time worrying about it. I just said, yep, I'll take it. I'll test it later, figure all that out. Also found a Callaway 3 hybrid. That was only $1. These are like 25 bucks on eBay. Also got a little Yahtzee game. So these little handheld Radica games, certain ones are pretty good. You know, like Bingo, Yahtzee, Solitaire, they sell pretty well. This was a quarter. It's going for about 10 bucks on eBay, so that's a no-brainer. And then I got this really cool, I don't know if it's alabaster or what, but it's this box with this lid on it. It sort of looks like the Taj Mahal, but she said it came from Japan, which wouldn't mean it's the Taj Mahal if it was from Japan. But really cool box. Had its own little blue suede box too. Really good. Lots of good finds at that sale. Just left a sale. Found something I'd never seen before. I didn't know what it was. I had to ask him. This is a cigar mold. You know, comes together like that. He was asking 12. I gave him 10 for it. I honestly don't know what it's worth. I've never seen one. I doubt it's worth that much, but it's got the cool factor to it. If you guys have seen those before, you know what they're worth. Let me know how I did. Just had another huge score. 2 huge scores actually. At the same sale, this guy had an original Xbox with the carrying case and like 20 games, controllers, everything. $5 is what he was asking for it, for everything. I didn't even try to talk him down, anything. I said, yep, here you go, here's the money. They also had a bunch of Legos. They had some of the architecture Legos that sell really well. And then they had a lot of the Lego City Legos. They had all the manuals with them. Everything was bagged up, really clean. Not all of them had the original boxes, but still, it was a bunch of Legos. Got all those for $45. So I spent 50 bucks at that sale, got a huge score. The sale across the street from it, asked the lady if she had Nintendo, and she says, yeah, I think my husband has some of that stuff. So he comes out with this tub, N64, Atari, games, controllers, all that stuff. I'm foaming at the mouth looking at it, and he says like, yeah, I don't really know that I want to sell it. I want my kids to play it. You know, I shot him a price, and he's like, yeah, I just don't really want to sell it right now. But he's like, let me take your card, and if my wife makes me get rid of it, I'll know to call you, and I'll know how to get rid of it. So, but yeah, huge scores. Off to some more. Murder, She Wrote. Bought 11 seasons of this. There's actually 12 seasons. A little bit of trivia for you guys. Murder, She Wrote trivia. There's 12 total seasons. The complete series is selling for about $80 on eBay. I got 11 of the 12 seasons for 25 bucks. So I might try to get 60 and I'd be happy. Double my money after fees. Or maybe just buy season 2 for 5 bucks and make it a complete series and try to get 80. So that might be the route to go with these. I don't usually buy DVDs because almost everything's on Netflix, but I'm not sure if Murder, She Wrote is on Netflix. So that might be one of the ones that you can't get on Netflix. That might be why it's selling for pretty good money. Well, we are out of yard sales today, so that is it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, please subscribe by hitting the icon in the corner, and I will see you next time.